Sup shitters, my name is Logan aka Spiderhands and I've got Here in My Eyes. Welcome to SB Reviews, where today I, Logan Spiderhands, will be checking out a track by Alastair Goodland, as apparently I have been invited to check out his whole album and I'm totally down for that. The track we're going to be listening to today is one called Ive Made It off of his album Look Upon the Cross, and without further ado we're going to switch over to here and have a listen to I Made It and hear what we think. Wow, that bass is right in there, dude. That bass is not screwing around with those. Yeah, something I've noticed about these headphones is that there's a hell of a bass response. I've been doing some sort of mixing and mastering stuff recently, and I check these before I sort of send the master away just to make sure there's no excessive sub bass. But man, the bass just comes through on these.
I've made it, you know.
Alright, cool. I'm getting really familiar with his vocal style, which is kind of nice.
I've got all the things they say. Spell the word success.
Nice.
I've got a house, I've got a new car, and a job that's really swell.
Dope, man.
And some days I just sit and think about how I'm doing so well. But is this all there is?
Ah, I get what the song's about now. Damn, man, that's too real, eh? The vibe of the song has a nice sort of tenseness that matches the vocals and the lyrics. There's a really pleasant energy to it though at the same time, you know what I mean?
I'm a self-made man, but don't you know who I am?
Ooh.
I got where I am by working hard. I've got a 5-year plan.
Damn, man, that's a bit too real.
Up by 4 o'clock, and I don't care if you bleed.
Ooh.
But is this all there is? Isn't there something more?
That the driving drums, man. This is a really solid pre-chorus. Or a chorus.
Don't you know there's a God?
Hey, interlude.
Gave you all that you've got.
Oh damn, man. Oh, we're going that direction.
No, you leave it behind. If you've got a lot, then a lot's required. And can you pay the price?
That there was a really nice clean high note that Alastair hit. That sounded really smooth. Well done. That would have been kind of tricky there, but it didn't sound like there was any head voice in there. That was awesome. I love the folky bluesy vibe of this entire composition, eh? I love the lead lines happening on either side of the cans as well. It's just super nice.
What things have you got? Are you making it like the rest of them, striving to get on the top? And what price are you going to pay for your sense of success? Will you give all the years you've got, chasing what you cannot get? You know that's not all there is, and there is certainly more. Jesus died to save your soul, you know.
Oh, nice chromaticism in that lyric, that melody there on the vocalist. Hey, we're in the outro now. Probably one of my favorite tracks. I can relate to this as a self-employed business owner. It's a bit too real. Some days you do think, man, what's the point of all of this, you know? Because it's just you're stuck in a sentence, you know, you just keep climbing and climbing and climbing, and what's the end game? You know, where does it end? The performance was stellar in that one. The instrumentation was really well thought out. It didn't add any sort of elements that really didn't need to be there. Like occasionally there've been like saxophone solos or like flute solos, and they're fantastic. Like Alastair knows where to put them, and proof of where is a valid place to put them is within the fact he didn't put them in here. This was more of a single, you know? It was more focused on his vocals, more focused on the core guitar, bass, and drums. as with like the sort of arpeggios that were going on there and the sort of lead bits. Just a really solid single. I think this could be one of the ones that really promotes it. I think that a lot of people can sort of understand and sort of empathize with the message there, as well as the idea that, you know, you've done all this hard work, but what's it going to matter when God wants your soul? You know, it's not going to matter. If you spend all your time working, you're never going to actually enjoy yourself. It's kind of food for thought, isn't it? It's kind of food for thought. I personally think there's a fine line. And there's going to be a lot of people who listen to that and think, oh, they're just not working the right way. Why aren't they doing the 4 hour per week? There's like a 4 hour a week. There's a lot of conflicting viewpoints on this, but I think I can adhere to what Alastair Goodland is talking about here. There needs to be more of a focus on yourself as a human being, as opposed to being a machine that makes money. With a lot of these later reviews of Alastair's stuff, I haven't really felt the need to really comment much on the way that he sort of like his songwriting is obviously stellar. Like it's consistent. It's consistently good. It's consistently expertly crafted. But just that vocal, that when he went really high like that, it was really nice. It was almost symbolic of the fact that your soul's floating up and you don't know what to do. You know what's going on because you feel like you wasted your life. But that's my review of Alastair Goodland's Ive Made It. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Hopefully, if you like the stuff, you ever listen to more of his tracks. Stay cool, stay safe. Please remember to support your local artists and musicians at this point in time as they need the help more than ever with all the crazy stuff that's going on in the world. I'll catch you in the next review. Spider hands out.